Okay, very good afternoon to everybody. Welcome back to our final LAX meeting for the semester. So before we begin with our discussion, let me introduce myself. My name is Yavinash Naidu Sarvanakumar. My matrix number is 198543. Namanitha Krishna.
Hello guys, my name is Namanitha Krishna Chandran. My matrix number is 198741.
Yamunan.
Hi everyone, my name is Yamunan Sanadin. Matrix number is 199091.
Previn.
I'm Previn and my matrix number is 196677.
Roshan.
I'm Roshan Daniel. My matrix number is 197454.
And Kiran.
Hi everyone, my name is Kiran Raj Kaniswaran and my matrix number is 197810.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining our session today. So,
How's your grandma?
She's doing fine. Thank you. How's everybody at home?
We are safe. We are playing safe.
Okay, very good. Stay safe.
Oh, playing safe.
Playing safe also. Very good. It's good. It's good to be safe always. Okay.
Yeah.
So as you all know, today we are here for our final group discussion, for our 6th group discussion, where the third pair will be reciting their poem and the other members will become the audience, and then we will be discussing the poem and maybe we'll have a short reflection on what we have done for the past weeks of our LAX activity. So without further ado, what happened to Namanitha Krishna? Okay.
Technical problem.
Is okay, no problem. So now I would like to call upon the third pair, which is Kiran Raj and Pravindran, one of the most awaited duos of the whole LAX activity. So they will be discussing their poem related to politics. So I pass it to you guys.
Hi everyone, our poem is titled Comment Rather Than Criticize. So I'll start the poem now. A status, a tweet, a video posted, all about candidates still getting roasted. A twist and a turn, then add insult. One false move or eye twitch results in reward. Election time again, 4 years to complain about what has gone wrong or stayed mundane. Praveen, please continue.
His fault, not mine, seems to be our new battle cry. As we sit wondering why. Why now? Why America?
Oh,
Why We lie, we spit, we blame, we curse.
what a British English.
Yet to realize the error of our own hand. The polls are power, take a stand.
Oh,
Wow.
fantastic.
Oh, wow.
What fantastic poem.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Really such a fury, and it could really bring the fire in you. So please, Mr. Praveen, please explain to us the poem.
Okay. Basically, this poem is the title of this poem itself will tell about this poem, which is
No, we want you to tell.
comment rather than criticize. What?
No, we want you to tell.
Continue.
Continue, please continue.
Okay, comment rather than criticize. So the overall poem tells about someone. Basically, I'm giving example. If some politicians make a mistake or make anything wrong, we will in social media itself, they are making meme of it. They are making fun of them.
Trolls.
So it's really we don't know how difficult it's to be a politician. So basically, that's the whole poem telling about we should not comment about them. We should comment rather than criticize. We should not criticize them. We should comment or give them some support, something like that. So how about you, Kiran?
My take on this poem is that when something happens politically, right, people are so fast at criticizing rather than understanding what is going on. Alright, they are so fast at criticizing. For example, even in our country, when the government collapsed and all, there were a lot of criticisms, but no one actually knew what was actually happening. Even until now, people are blur about it. So without knowing what is happening, we shouldn't criticize. And we see that his fault there's this line, his fault, not mine, seems to be our new battle cry. So this is literally telling everything that is happening. Simply put, what we do, the first thing that we do is point fingers. Anything goes wrong, we point fingers at the politicians. For example, right now, COVID-19 crisis, MCO, right? The cases rise, they point fingers at the health ministry. But the thing is, we have to be understanding. We have to stay at home. We have to be in our quarantine. We have to be self-quarantine. Right now, we are seeing people who are disobeying the quarantine, walking around with their tags and not actually sticking to the rules. Alright, so when you're doing these type of things and the case rises, you can't be criticizing the government. Yeah, you can't be criticizing the government, you can't be criticizing the politician because it's our own fault. And other than that, they also say that the last two lines, yet to realize the error is of our own end, the balls of power, take a stand. From this, we can understand that we do criticize the politicians, but at the end of the day, the politicians' power actually lies in our hands. Right? We are the ones who voted for them. We are the ones who heard their manifestos. We are the ones who voted for them. So when you vote for them, you have to know that it's a slow process. Whatever manifesto that they gave is a slow process. Running a country is not easy. Right? So if you want something to happen fast, you should play a part. Be a part in it and not just criticize. So that is my take on it. If you want a change, vote for a different politician. But as we know, politics, it never changes. So that's my take.
Thank you very
Well
much,
said, Kiran.
Kiran. Does anybody have anything else to add on to the message that is trying to be delivered by the poem?
Yes.
Yes, please.
I think it's a very good poem, and I have few like examples for the which is related to the explanation that given by Kiran. First of all, one of my classmates, Deepan.
Yes.
We
all know him.
So the smart guy.
Yeah.
But he can't beat you, Previn. Can't beat
If you follow him in
Shut
Instagram,
shut your mouth. Yeah, Avinash Naidu.
okay. If you follow him in Instagram, he always posting memes about politicians, which literally no one can understand. But the correct way of expressing our feelings, I think we are good. Proper channels. We can post properly our complaints in the main official social media platforms that each government
Ministry has.
ministry has. So I think it's a little irresponsible of some guys who show their emotions through memes, trolling the ministry. Yeah.
So,
I'm also going to add what Nawa said. I think some of us are criticizing the politicians and the health based on the fake news.
Yes.
So literally, we have to be sure whether if we get any news, we have to make sure it's valid news to troll them or to tell them that they didn't do this one. We should not criticize based on the fake news. That's what I want to add.
so I just
How
want
about
to.
you, Avinash Naidu?
I want to ask a question.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, please ask.
I mean, like, if we want to, okay, now as what Previn said earlier, if we want to criticize them or give them a comment, we have to wait for a fully
Valid news.
valid news. So, but then on the other hand, we are also telling we should not criticize them based on fake news. So, my question is, should we criticize them or not?
We should criticize them.
No, we should not criticize them. We should comment them.
Okay, so, but okay, we are in a democratic country. We are free to voice our opinions. If we have any, disappointment with the government. Huh?
Yeah, but there is a right way to do it.
Yeah, there is a, yeah. I do understand that the fact that we have our rights to comment and criticize, but there are some voices that are still being unheard. People try to voice out their opinion, but it is still being unheard. So why do you think this happened, and what can we do to prevent such things from happening?
Yavinesh Naidu, I think you didn't listen to my explanation just now.
What is
I
it?
said that there is a proper way of expressing.
Yeah, what is the way? That is my question.
No, you please hear first. There is a proper way of expressing in the official platform. We should criticize them, because the criticism that we express is one of the way they can improve themselves. So we must post in a proper way, in a proper platform, not posting funny memes.
Okay.
Just to get.
I understand your question, Navneet Krishna.
Then why you ask just now?
You are not understanding my question. My question is, even when people put in their opinions, or when they say their problem to certain ministries, when they post, let's say now we have water problem. Many people encounter a lot of domestic water problems in many places, especially in Selangor. Although it's
second Singapore?
Let me finish. Okay. Although we are one of the most developed states in the country. Although we are one of the most developed states in the country, we still face domestic water problems. And when we voice out our problems, when we say it to the authority, the people with the authority, when we write letters, we put petition, even when we do protests also, still our voices are unheard in a democratic nation. So why do you think this happens, and what is actually the major cause of all this? Why is this politically motivated?
Can you give some examples?
Yeah, but if we were to get into this would become too politic, and we are not supposed to.
This is an issue that has been going on for quite some time, and the problem still persists.
We are not supposed to indulge in this type of political arguments,
No, I mean, we are not pinpointing any political party or any individual directly. We are telling a certain organization who is responsible to handle such problems are not focusing on the problem, even when they know that they are receiving complaints, even when channeled in a proper way, still desperate measures are not taken. So why do you think this happens?
Because we would all say that it is a political agenda, because we all know that it is a political agenda, because like I said, we can't talk about this.
Okay, maybe let's not talk politically about it. Let's not. Okay.
Everyone has their own opinions, and if we were to go down this path, it's not actually a good idea for us to talk about this. Like, we are not supposed to indulge in this.
Okay, let me
It is political, because
give you one example. Okay, let's take the Bersih.
We can't see you, Navneet Krishna. Your camera is not on. Okay, now can see you.
Let's take an example of Bersih.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a meeting.
Rally.
It's a rally that is actually officially accepted, permitted by the government, but still sometimes it become the police authorities against them, and things get rough. This because some of the people from the rally does not follow the permitted rules, the rules that's set by the government, such as not bringing children to a certain age, something like that. And people also from the rally get rough during the rally time. So these are some reasons makes the government to not letting people to express their comments and their opinion towards the government.
Yes. So, Yamunan, do you have anything to add on to this?
Yeah, just like what our leader Krishna said, rallies are actually, in my opinion, a last resort. When people's opinions and voices are not heard, when their voices are unheard, people tend to take on rallies, so that a rally is something which is really, really big, where most people will notice, and not like you are telling your opinions on social medias like those influencers do. Some people they listen, some people they don't. So these rallies are they attract people, they attract the ministry, they attract the cabinet, they attract the higher ministers. So these people they think that is like the only way for change.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, I think that there are ways to express your opinions, but just like what the poem read by Previn and Kiran, the main idea of this poem was like, you can comment. You have actually, as citizens, we have the right to criticize the people, criticize the ministers, but it's better to rather comment than criticize, like by not using harsh words or something on social media,
Yes,
like
that is
scolding them.
very true.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think that if
Continue. Sorry.
that's fine. So yeah, at the end of the day, I think that it all lies on our hands. So if you really want change, then you have to show it when you vote. You have to show it on the elections.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
Roshan,
those rallies actually paid off.
Thank you very much, Yamunan. So Roshan, being a palapes yourself, serving the government with sweat and tears and blood, what is your stand on this matter?
To be honest, I have nothing much to say, because looking at your discussion, rather heaty one, that's like it has it has like shown vast idea what like you guys as the citizens, what you guys think of commenting about the government. So like got it all. So I have nothing much to say actually.
Okay. So thank you very much, everybody. I think we have reached the end of our discussion.
Before that, is
Yes.
your question answered?
Yes, my question has been answered. So thank you very much. So I would like to take about 2 minutes of our final discussion video to reflect on what we have done so far. So we have discussed 3 global issues, which is healthcare, nature, and politics. And we have each of the pair have submitted their poems and the message that is being delivered by the poem. So I would request each and every one of y'all to, if you would like to say anything, please say it so that we can end the discussion for today. Maybe we'll start with Kiran.
Kiran.
I don't have anything much to say. It was nice working with you guys.
Okay.
I had fun, and all of you guys are gems except for Yavinash Naidu. He's a pain. That's all from me. Thank you guys.
Okay, Yamunan?
First of all, thank you everyone. Had fun doing all this LAX videos, even though we all did it online. It's because of the MCOs. I just hope that our video or our poems and our topics that we have discussed throughout all our videos raise awareness among the viewers that watch our videos. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Ravindran?
I think this. Thank you. First of all, thank you everyone. Thank
Welcome,
you.
Praveen.
You're welcome. It is an honor. It is an honor to be in a group with you, Praveen.
Yeah,
It's
I
a great
know, I
honor.
know. You should appreciate that.
Yes.
I think so. It has opened my eyes when doing this LAX. That's what in nature, what Roshan and Yamu said. Before this, I was throwing the rubbish. But I was driving, and right now, when I look at that, it is a big fault in my life. So it has opened even my third eye has opened. So now I start to throw it in the dustbin actually.
Okay.
So thank you, Lex.
It has been a great lesson to you in your life. Thank you very much. So next, Roshan.
I would like to talk about okay, so like we are all stuck at home during MCO, right? So I'm pretty sure most of us we felt lonely at home. So I believe this LAX activity it's helped us to helped us to connect with one another.
Yeah.
So it's nice to socialize, nice to talk, nice to discuss, nice to argue while at the comfort of our own home. So that's what I would like to thank this LAX activity for.
Okay, thank you. Navneeta Krishna.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I would like to thank everyone who cooperate along these 6 weeks. Although we are 8 weeks, sorry. Thank you. Although we are in the MCO period, everyone took their effort to attend the meeting and also perform well during the LAX meeting. And thank you for the 3 groups who recite, which this topic also give message to everyone, especially Previn. I really admire your style of reciting the poem. Really impressive. Thank you.
That's my talent.
So Avinash, thank you for hosting this LAX video perfectly. I think you are still angry with the argument just now. Giving my turn as last turn.
No, I haven't speak yet, so I have allowed you.
Because
You're still not happy with it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, anyways, I would like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you all for actually participating and giving your fullest commitment in ensuring we complete all our 6 group discussions together.
For the second time.
And it has been a pleasure to know all of you all. And we have thoroughly discussed 3 main global issues. I think whatever issues that we have discussed are very crucial, and it is very, very important that we discuss it at this point of time. So thank you very much for joining this session. So before we end this, I would like to wrap up by saying thank you very much to our lecturer, Miss Irda, for allowing us to complete this video fully. And we hope that everyone stays at good health, and all the best for your final examination. Stay safe and take care of yourself. See you all as soon as possible.
Don't cry, Kiran. Don't cry.
Yeah, don't cry, Kiran. It's okay.
Too sad.
Maybe we will have a LAX gathering soon, one of these days. So maybe we can.
You at 47.
Yeah. So I hope everybody takes good care of yourself, and I think that's all for today, and that will be the end of our LAX session. So take care everybody and have a good day. Bye bye.
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 Bye. Bye, Previn.
Bye Previn. Thank you.
On to you.